We've been paying our dues, working 8 days, 9 to 5. We've been stacking our bills, but we're living one hell of a life.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, May 1st. Happy May. I'm getting ready for school. I have not very long, so I'm gonna quickly do this. Usually I don't wear makeup to school, but I'm going somewhere after school, so I need to look decent. So a few weeks ago, someone DM'd me on Instagram asking if I would do a video about school and my disability, how I get around school, how I get to class, all that kind of stuff. So today is going to be that video. If you follow me on Instagram, you will get the latest. I usually update Instagram pretty regularly, and I try to respond to DMs and stuff. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll put my name right here, and then it's always down below. I will always respond on there. So if you have video ideas or suggestions, I will have that, and make sure to follow me on there. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was how I get to school. So I don't drive. Usually I have either my two sisters or my mom pick me up from school and bring me to school. So they lift my wheelchair in and out of the car and all that stuff. They're great. I love them, and I'm forever grateful for everything that they do for me. If you guys want to see a whole video on driving, or why I don't drive, I can make one of those. It has nothing to do with my body not working right or whatever. It's all up here for me. So if you guys would like to see an entire video about like driving and kind of why I'm so nervous about it and all that kind of stuff, let me know down below and I will be sure to make one of those. So I don't really know if this is going to be like a morning routine or just like a school day in my life. I honestly have no idea. So we're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I get to class, how I get around school, and all of that stuff. My sister is here to pick me up. She does not want to be on camera, so I'm not going to film her. But my class starts at 10, but usually we leave at 9:30, just so we have enough time to like get the wheelchair out of the car and all of that stuff. Also wanted to mention the Smart Drive wristband. I will talk a little bit more about the Smart Drive later in the video, and how it helps me and how much independence it has given me. And then if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I don't put my shoes on till I get in the car. It's just much easier for me to walk barefoot than with shoes on, so I wait till I get in the car to put those on.
Maybe we're out of our minds, but we're never.
Okay, so my school is usually pretty accessible, so they have all of these buttons which open the doors. So like I said, they have all the buttons, and I just push it and it opens the door to go to the elevator. So my first class is upstairs, so I'm gonna get on the elevator and I'm gonna go to level 2.
Going out of style. Maybe we're out of Louis change, but I'm never gonna change for you. We've got all we need. When it's you and me, we're the new currency, making diamonds look cheap. Love is our cash machine, the gold in our hearts, no money can buy. We're the new currency.
She always puts my chair's going.
Ah! But I got the sticker off almost all the way.
And she puts my wheelchair in the car and picks
Here's
me
your
up.
sticker.
And she takes stickers off my shoes. So I know you're probably thinking, like, what are you doing? Why are you drinking coffee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I'm weird, and I drink my coffee after I get home from school, just because like in the morning I have enough energy to like get through school and stuff, and then when I get home I'm pretty exhausted. So I like to have that like pick me up whenever I get home. It's weird, I don't know, but it works. Like I said in an earlier clip, I usually leave up about 30 minutes before the time that I actually have to be there or be in class, because you never know when you're gonna have like trouble with the wheelchair, or just it takes time to do things, especially when you do things a little bit more slow. So I always like to plan and have that like allotted time for mishaps. I tried my very best to get footage of me at school. I don't really know if I succeeded at that, so I wanted to sit down and kind of explain to you guys some different things. And I want to talk about this smart drive, okay? The smart drive is like my independence in a wristband and a motor, okay? It has helped me so much. I don't have to have people push me. I don't get tired as easy. My 2 classes are on either sides of campus, and the whole campus is covered in carpet. Now, if you're a wheelchair user as well, you know that carpet is not fun to push on. And it takes a lot out of you. So the smart drive definitely comes in handy when I'm on carpet. I would not be able to make it from class to class in those 10 minutes that I have without the smart drive. It's amazing. I love it. If you don't know what a smart drive is, it's basically a 20-pound motor that sits on the back of your wheelchair, and it Bluetooths with this wristband. I believe this is the newest version. I think they have 3 versions. I don't really know. But this is the one with the push tracker wristband. So it syncs up with an app on your phone, so you can track how many pushes you've made through the day or how many miles you have covered in your wheelchair. It also will tell you how fast you're going or how fast the smart drive is going. So that's really neat too. All you have to do to make it go is tap twice. So I tap on my rim twice and it will go, and the speed picks up exponentially. I tap once to set the speed. So if I'm talking to someone, I will set it at a lower speed, or if I'm just going to class and I don't really want to be social and talk to anyone, I'll set it on fast speed just so I can get there. So it's really up to you what speed you want to set it on. Another tip with the smart drive: make sure you turn the wristband off. There was multiple times that I have like clapped or done something and it's taken off. All in all, the smart drive has given me so much independence, and honestly without it, I would not be able to go to school and be as independent as I am. The thing I wanted to say is that people are gonna help you. People are gonna hold open doors. They are going to push things out of the way. People will help you. I always tell people thank you, because they don't have to help you. They're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. So always remember to say thank you. And if you're watching this and you've ever helped me by holding open a door, pulling out, a chair, or moving something out of the way, I just want to give a special thank you to you, because it makes my life much easier. I covered everything. If you have any other questions about how I get around school, I'd be glad to answer them. I've got an insight of my day at school and how I can be 100% independent at school. So, yeah, if you found this to be helpful, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below to join the tribe. I post videos every Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will see you guys next Tribe Friday. Bye.
I'll never be sold, just doing everything they say.